Going flying today out of KSLE Salem, Oregon, September 25th, 2025, and we are flying to Airport 7S9 Linhart, about 20 nautical miles northeast. So we're going that way, leaving out of this airport here, or down the runway here, either runway 34, 34, or 31, and we are flying this guy right here. Yep, we're flying that guy. I've done all the pre-flight on it. This is Nancy 12382. I've done all the pre-flight, 6.5 quarts of oil. That's why the little door's open. I've done all the pre-flight. 17 gallons of fuel on the left side, 18 gallons of fuel on the left side, 19 gallons here for a total of 37 usable gallons. Airplane is ready to go. So yeah, that's what we're up to. Spent a little time studying the manual, just going through short field, soft field takeoff. Yeah, just doing a little prep work, mental prep work, just to make sure I'm taking care of stuff here and kind of get my mind engaged in the process. So landings and short field landings is what we're going to do at the airport that we're headed to. And then also what I had to look at is short field takeoff, which means the field's a little bit shorter, or there's maybe some obstacles at the end of the field, and what you need to do as you're taking off on a shorter field. There's all sorts of things that this book shows you. Also spent some time going through my log, adding up my hours, just checking all the things that I have to check. Adding up hours and total hours as of today from when I first started flying is 42.8 hours is my total flight time currently. I probably have another 10 or 15 hours to go. Oh no, it's 49.8 hours. Yeah, 49.8 hours. So I've got a few more, probably another 10 or 15 hours before I actually test out, because I got to take my written, and then there's some other practical exercises that I need to perform, cross-country flights, solo, and then I need a few hours of night landings, and yeah, we should be good. So anyways, getting this all set up. I've got 2 GoPros, the one I'm holding and one right here. This is just one of the mods. Got stuff to set up. Yeah, get the plane set up and let's go check out the cockpit. Checking out the cockpit of the plane. We always put the keys up there. We don't put them in the ignition there. So all the plane checks out. Yeah, so things are good. But this is the cockpit of the plane, and there's the rear seat. Baggage door. There's the elevator. This is what makes the plane go up and down. This is what makes the plane pitch, nose up or nose down. This is what turns the plane. It's called the this is the rudder. This makes the tail of the plane move, right? So if you want to go to the left, the rudder goes to the right. Let's see, rudder goes to the right. No, it turns left. Actually turns left, because then it'll go out. Anyways, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Flaps are down all the way. This plane will do 40 degrees of flaps. We usually land at 30 degrees in like a normal practice scenario, but there are some other flap settings that you can set the plane up for, depending on what you're doing. So yeah, 6.5 quarts of oil. I just leave it open until I pull it out. All the leading edges we've checked out to make sure there are no abnormalities. So anyways, that's what we're up to. All right.